Welcome in, everyone. CAA Hoops Weekly, presented by Under Armour, is back in studio. I'm Bobby Broyles, along with Rob Washburn. And Rob, we got a pair of CAA teams ready to hit the national stage here in March Madness.
Yeah, the league's top two teams, UNCW and College of Charleston, earned postseason berths and will continue their seasons this week. The Seahawks received the number 12 seed in the East region of the NCAA Men's Basketball Championship and will face Virginia, while the Cougars were awarded an NIT berth for the first time since 2011 and will travel to Colorado State. Now, both these teams have had the chance to rest and regroup after an exciting CAA championship game and should be ready to perform at a high level this week.
College of Charleston will be in action on Tuesday night at 9 and will be the 5 seed as they head to Colorado State out of the Mountain West on ESPN3.
Yeah, we talked after the CAA title game about what a great year Charleston's had, winning 25 games, reaching the tournament finals with a team that starts no seniors. Now, having the opportunity to participate in postseason play is a well-deserved opportunity for the Cougars and yet another step in the building process that's going on under Coach Earl Grant. Now, for Charleston, it all starts on the defensive end, where they led the CAA and ranked among the nation's best in nearly every category. If they can lock down on that end of the floor, it leads to transition buckets offensively. The Cougars have shot the ball pretty well over the last 6 weeks. Joe Cheely was outstanding in the CAA tournament, averaging nearly 24 points over the 3 games, and Jarrell Brantley's recorded double-doubles in 4 of his last 5 contests. Hopefully, they can continue to stay hot. Now, Colorado State is a very similar team to Charleston. They finished second in both the regular season and tournament to Nevada and won 23 games. They rank second in their league in most defensive categories, but are in the bottom half of the conference offensively. Now, the Rams do feature the Mountain West Player of the Year in Gian Clavel, who averaged better than 20 points per game, and another first-team all-conference player in forward Emmanuel Omogbo, who contributes 14 points and better than 10 rebounds per game. It should be a really interesting matchup.
Yes, it should. Then on Thursday afternoon at 12:40 on True TV from Orlando, UNCW as a 12 seed will take on Virginia out of the ACC.
Yeah, unlike the Charleston-Colorado State game that featured teams with similar styles, this contest features 2 teams that couldn't be more different. Now, UNCW is one of the nation's top offensive teams, averaging better than 85 points per game on 48% shooting. They make more than 9 threes per game. They spread the floor with shooters and have a post player in Devontae Kaycock who's making nearly 80% of his shots. C.J. Bryce is coming off a tremendous 3 days in Charleston where he was named the tournament's most outstanding player, and senior guards Denzel Ingram and Chris Fleming provide scoring and leadership. I really believe the Seahawks will benefit from having gone to the NCAA tournament a year ago and taken another ACC member in Duke to the wire. That being said, they have to beat an outstanding top 25 team in Virginia, which also has plenty of NCAA tournament experience. The Cavaliers are the top defensive team in the nation, allowing less than 56 points per game while limiting opponents to under 40% shooting. UVA's weakness is on offense, where they score just 66 points per game and only have one player averaging double figures in senior point guard London Perantes. Now, I feel like the keys to this game are exactly what we talked about before the CAA championship game. Whichever team is able to make shots and control the tempo will come out on top. And UNCW certainly has what it takes to pull off the upset.
We sure do hope so, Rob. CASports.com will have everything you need this postseason with links to live stats, video, and audio coverage of both games this week.
You can also continue to follow the league this postseason on Facebook and Instagram by searching CAA Sports. We're also on Twitter at CAA Basketball using the hashtag CAA Hoops.
The Cougars and Seahawks enter the postseason with strong resumes and momentum, Rob. Should be some exciting games by both programs as they look to represent the CAA with some postseason magic.
Yeah, UNCW and Charleston are both excellent basketball teams, and hopefully they'll play well so the rest of the nation will get the opportunity to see what we've been able to witness all year long.
That's it from us today. Enjoy the games this week.